Something deeply unsettling is happening across the UK right now, and most people don't even know it until it hits them. Quietly, behind the scenes, something is draining hundreds of pounds from pensioners' bank accounts without warning, without consent, and for many, without any idea why. Imagine you're living on a fixed income, your pension comes in, the bills go out, and every pound is carefully accounted for. Then one day, you glance at your bank balance and something doesn't look right. You check again. A deduction. £300, gone. Just like that. No letter. No phone call. No proper notice. Just a vague and sterile label on your statement, HMRC adjustment or tax correction. And suddenly, panic sets in. What was it for? Did I make a mistake? Am I in debt without knowing it? Is this the beginning of more deductions to come? These are the questions thousands of pensioners are now asking themselves, and the truth is, you didn't do anything wrong. But the system? That's another story. Because what's happening is not a mistake. It's a deliberate, systemic adjustment made by HMRC, triggered by new tax codes, benefit overpayment reviews, and outdated or incorrect income data. The worst part? These deductions are happening without your permission, and in many cases, without proper explanation. And unless you check your statements regularly, line by line, you might not even realize it happened. That's how easy it is to lose £300 in today's system. But it doesn't stop there. For some, that's just the beginning. Many pensioners have reported being hit again the following month, another £60, another £90, slow, creeping deductions justified by rebalancing from past overpayments. But overpayments from where? From benefits like pension credit, cost of living help, winter fuel support, payments that were meant to help you, not be quietly clawed back months later. The issue is, in some cases, the HMRC systems have treated non-taxable benefits as taxable income, which wrongly inflates what they think you owe. And instead of double-checking first, they just take. No call. No consultation. Just deduction. Think about it. You're 68, 75, maybe even 82. You've worked all your life. You trusted the system. You didn't expect a fight in your retirement years. But suddenly, £300 is gone, and you're being told it was an overpayment, even if it wasn't. One pensioner told us he thought it was fraud at first. Another said she burst into tears because she couldn't afford to lose that kind of money, not after a winter of rising bills and cutbacks. And still, HMRC is plowing ahead, armed with the authority to reclaim overpaid funds, even if the overpayment was their own fault. That's why now, more than ever, pensioners must take control. Because the truth is, you can fight this, and many people already have. There are those who noticed the deduction, checked their tax code, and discovered it was completely wrong, misclassifying their pension income or applying a code that treated non-taxable support as taxable. And after challenging it, they got their money back. Some even received hundreds more in refunds from previous years after the error was traced back. One retired postman in Lancashire told us he got £712 back after 2 years of being mistaxed. All because he asked one question, "Is my tax code right?" That one sentence opened the door to an investigation and his refund. So, what can you do? First, check your most recent bank statements. Don't just skim, study every line. Look for any deduction with the name HMRC, tax adjustment, or anything that doesn't make sense. Then, check your tax code. You'll find it in your tax notice or online through your personal tax account. If it starts with something unusual like BR or D0, or you don't recognize it, call HMRC. Use this exact phrase: I believe my tax code is incorrect and I've had an unexpected deduction. Those words require them to start a formal review. If they find they made a mistake, and many do, they are legally obligated to refund you. And the money doesn't just come back, it comes back directly into your account. Sometimes within days. But you have to act fast. The longer you wait, the harder it gets to reclaim. And don't think you're alone in this. Thousands are affected. Pensioners across the UK are only now realizing they've been wrongly charged, and sadly, many never even notice. That's why we at UK Pension Desk are urging everyone watching this video, don't wait for someone to tell you there's a problem. Go and check. Check your account. Check your code. Make the call. Because this isn't just about numbers. It's about your security. Your peace of mind. The trust you placed in a system that was supposed to support you. £300 might be the difference between heating your home this winter or turning it off. Between enjoying a trip to see your grandchildren or skipping it because the train fare feels too steep. Between a quiet life and a quiet loss you never saw coming. But it doesn't have to end there. Knowledge is power. And if you've watched this far, you now have the power to take action, to protect your income, and to help someone else do the same. So please, check your statement. Talk to your family. Talk to your friends. And if this has happened to you, or could happen to someone you know, share this message. Because every pound matters. Every pensioner matters. And this time, we won't be silent. Not anymore.